about ready to start. Do that while we
Close
get
your
the game running.
eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it on, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright.
I have to mentally tell myself no, we're not clicking the setup that says FF because it is not for Final Fantasy 16 as it actually. That one is explicitly for Final Fantasy 14 and nothing else.
Close your eyes.
There we go.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Oh, hello, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Well, the quest objective is through the door, so...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation
Robert,
when
good to
I'm
see you.
dead.
Almost called him Kime because I was watching
So,
someone start
did
a
you
track
find
for
the
one
answers you
playthrough
were
earlier.
looking for?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
The music from
13 years,
Drakengard 1 genuinely
killing
feels
was
like
all
you're
I knew.
going insane
So
while you're
obsessed
listening
with
to it.
death.
So,
that I never stopped
how
to
much you
consider
vibe
the
with that
lives of
really
those
depends
around
on the
me.
person.
Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Oh, hey, it's the song.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn
Thank
to respect.
God, some actual, like,
Gentlemen,
world building
we swear to
information.
see our people starve.
Well, I really do think
That's the closest they've come to telling me anything about how the
gates
kingdoms
of
in this
Oriflamme
world work.
buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Is this the same empire that Benedicta was working for, or?
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
Okay.
Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
Oh, you could just walk
They're
in here
one and
during
the
this?
same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Okay, well, you know,
I
for
got
once it
myself
felt like
into?
something was happening there.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, new items.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Let's see. Nothing good in the weapons department. Nothing crazy there. Gradually fills the limit brake gauge for 30 seconds. Well, now that doesn't seem useful at all.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
I'm
go
sorry,
and
I
see
wasn't
that,
looking
will ya?
at the subtitles for that. That sentence was incomprehensible. Also, there's a side quest path, like back here.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up.
That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Sure.
Fine.
Why not?
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I still don't really know how I feel about Sid, to be totally honest. Oh, good, another one.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like.
Yeah,
out there for
I
a
feel
girl.
like I don't have enough of a read
Why
on
leave the
Sid
safety
to
of the
tell whether or
hideaway?
not he'd actually
Coin.
kill this guy.
Sad though it is.
Or at least,
Our
you know,
need
cast him
outweighs
out or
the
whatever.
risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, the coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I'm gonna go upgrade my sword before I go to, like, out to the field.
Clive, was it?
Well? What do you want?
Let's see. Oh. Whatever that item is, I don't have it. Can I not improve the DLC weapons? What's my
Anything
current
else?
weapon at? Like 170, right? Something like that. Ah. Let's see. Here. Yeah, it's 165, and I can't upgrade it at all. So, okay. Oh wow, they're actually just sending me to like some of the earliest quest locations.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Who? Last time I was out here, this place was completely empty.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay. Do I have to walk the whole way? Oh, never mind.
It's looking to be off.
Lostwing is not far.
I call ya. Did Master... The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh.
A whole day on the line.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
No combat on that one. Okay.
But what'll we do for...
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
This man's
I'm
scared.
looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Sun's setting fast.
Okay, where is Lorbert's Pass? These quests are pretty much exactly what I was worried about. I just fast travel over there? No. Like, yeah, they're making me, like, go back through older areas and, like, they're getting more mileage out of older level design. But the level design in this game is so goddamn linear that, like, I don't really want to revisit these.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Oh.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
That's enough.
The level scaling has caught back up to me. I do not like these things. Oh, that's gross.
Too slow.
Oh.
Wait!
God, I wish that there was just a little more to this game's combat. Just a little bit. I just don't really feel like I'm doing anything most of the time. There's the like magic burst system where I can like do this. But it feels so finicky, you know? I also don't know that it does very much damage.
Not this time.
Ow. Okay, cool. Oh, I've almost leveled up. I'm really close. Oh, hold on. Oh, well.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
I'm like right on the cusp of being like, fuck it, I'm not doing these side quests anymore. Like, God, all of them have been extremely boring, and none of them have really given me any extra insight or anything. Problem is, they give me the skill points, and I want more of those. Guess it's down here?
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
There's my level up.
But how did the grocer know his
Okay, good. I can just fast travel from the menu. I haven't had to up to this point, so I haven't been super worried about it.
I heard Otto barking.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his
Oh.
daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay. Did not know Sid had a child. That being said, God, that didn't feel worth it. Like at all. Oh well.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it?
Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
God, a lot of the conversations in this game are
not
just, they
that.
just make me space out.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oh. Alliant reports. What? Compiled by Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available. Oh.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad.
Does this
aren't
guy just
you?
tell me about side quests
Go
that are in
take your
towns I haven't
service.
visited?
Well, at the
Or
hideaway
haven't gone
service
back
anyway.
to?
Otto's
If
put
that's
me
the
in
case, I'm
charge of
ignoring
reading
this.
through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers, or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Finding new quests. Yep, this just shows me side quests. Why does it... All of these say Gil 0. So I don't earn any money, but it doesn't tell me how much EXP or how much skill points I get for doing them. The thing that would probably motivate me to go and do them.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to force myself to ignore the side quests, I think. God, they don't feel worth it to do.
We're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
That'll be enough.
But how did the grocer
Should be over here? Where? Oh. You know, while we're just like running, I could just say like the thing that I confirmed on Blue Sky earlier, which is that after this game we're doing Pokemon Scarlet as our next game. I need to replay it for like living dex completion purposes.
There. Northern soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
So, you know, we're just gonna play, like, do a casual playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, or specifically Scarlet version.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Is she gonna pose as our master? Why can't Jill do that?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
We've already done this
Madame.
before as Jill.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Okay, Jesus.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Remember when
Doesn't
things
seem
were
like I have much of a choice.
promising? At the beginning? How did we immediately go back to nothing happening?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. one of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. Okay.
I should probably start here.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by. You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only...
You saw her before she...
The day before.
Don't mind me, I'm
She'd
just
lost
gonna...
her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chamber...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
What?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
Did she just imply that I would be a prostitute?
Say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I am good.
It's not been half a moon since Ben.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oh my god.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Progressing through
That
this game
remains to be
feels
seen.
like pulling teeth.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then.
Oh my god, they want me to walk to the next town over. Pulling teeth.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Playing this does remind me that I started like a playthrough of Oblivion a few years ago and then just never continued it. I'm like, man, I should continue that. That feels like a better use of my time. I don't want to be completely doomer on this game because I don't think it's like the worst thing ever.
Stay down.
But my god, is this not... This is just not how games should be paced.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting anything. It's a deserter, dear.
Where? Is it this guy? No? It's this guy. I see.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is by a lot of the people who made FF14. And they seem to think that you
It
can
smells
just...
of death here, Torgal.
Oh god.
Wolves.
You can just take their, like, MMO progression and use it here in a single player.
That's enough.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but Final Fantasy 15 had more engaging combat than this game. It's like, the combat is bland and the story is being delivered to me in the most boring way possible. And like, everything feels like a fetch quest.
A man and a woman.
And like, man, my motivation to even finish this one is drying up.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's just so boring.
If it was a...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish.
What?
Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until...
God damn. I feel like they wanted me to care about that a lot more than I actually did. Like, I just didn't give a shit about those two guys who I never got to meet before they were already dead. Like, I did not care. And I know the people writing this game know how to make me care about characters that die because they do it all the time in Final Fantasy XIV. So, like, I don't know.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Why would you not just light a fire? You only have a limited amount of these crystals. Why are you using them as lamps? Just have a lantern with fire in it? Why?
Cheer up, you. too? Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Can I
brothel.
stream in this area?
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
This is the plot of
rest us just a means
FF7
to an
again.
end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw. Clapped
Okay,
in
well,
irons
it's
and
kind of
summoned
like
yourselves
Final
to wrath.
Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy XIII had a weird child
Whoever
in a lot of
controls
ways.
the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Sure.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments, Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Oh boy, a dungeon.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not proof, Garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
This place reminds me a lot of Stasha. And I think I said that about the last dungeon that was in the game too. Fucked up that Joe gets magic that actually does things.
Stay down.
And I get magic that does this and nothing else.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
You know what this is really missing? A lot of the early Final Fantasies, they have a lot of brevity to them, you know? Am I using something? There we go. You know, FF1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even to some extent 7, 8, especially 9, have, you know, well, they have these,
And
like,
all good
you know,
things must come to an
melodramatic JRPG
Might
plots.
have a bit more company from now on.
They have, like,
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer!
they have a lot of silliness to them as well, you know? That was one of the big problems FF13 had. Didn't have any silly. And this game also doesn't have any of that. So God, the combat is just so nothing.
That's enough. It's over.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige. talk, eh?
Then let's shut him up.
Okay, Jill, that... Oh, fuck. That dropped my frame rate by a lot.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Come on. On the floor. Okay, he's staggered. That's, you know, something.
Why won't you die?
What?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
He's what?
Poor wretch.
Oh, and now his health bar is
You'll get
set.
none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Not this time.
Ow. I don't like this boss. Literally at all. This is awful.
This time.
Okay. One more stagger, I think. And he's dead. Yeah, I did not like that boss at all.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time,
I
I
see.
can tell you that. Which
No,
means
this
we
isn't
need to be
Sastasha.
quick.
This is
The
Copperbell
ether won't
Mines.
hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The next dungeon in the sequence. Does that mean we're gonna get a Tamtara as well? Because if we get a Tamtara, I might actually really enjoy that. Tamtara is my favorite of the early game FF14 dungeons. Honestly, an S tier dungeon in general.
The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
That'd be a fun
The
thing
Empire
to
might be
do
planning
at
to
some
abandon the
point.
capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
It's over. Die.
Might be fun to at some point. I don't know, maybe like as an edited video or something, like rank all the dungeons and trials and stuff in FF14. Suppose I'd have to do raids and alliance raids as well. Although alliance raids wouldn't be that interesting. Most of them would go into C or D tier, and then like there'd be a few of them that would be able to like sit in A and S. Very few though. I don't know. Alliance raids are normally pretty damn boring.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
What? Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon, try to defeat them before they can get to the mission. one of these guys have Warcry?
Stay down. It's over. Not this time.
Just give me the ability to use one other combo, please. I don't believe I'm asking for much. Okay. That didn't lead anywhere. That's not... Okay, I don't have a local map of this area. You know, the game's pretty, I suppose, when it isn't just putting me in the middle of grass fields and forests. I keep hitting A, expecting, you know, continuing to hit A to be the interact button. And it isn't. Wow, 2 whole gil. Alright, on the floor. Oh, that enemy behind the guy got absolutely fucking obliterated by that. Alright, get staggered. Okay, moving on. I don't know how to explain it, but that QuickTime event also feels pretty unresponsive. Like, it is just holding the button, but it takes quite a while for it to actually feel like you, or for it to actually accept the input. Orals. Yeah, that's better.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
I am getting 60 FPS while the game looks like this and is doing a bunch of real-time shadow nonsense. And yet, standing in any of the towns drops me to like 30.
I can't see a
Crazy.
thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
Oh!
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
There's not really a reason to be switching icons for normal combat. And that's just kind of tragic. Oh. I leveled up. Cool. Moving
How
on.
could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
It's over.
Hey. Which one? Probably these guys. Alright, into the tornado with all of you.
That's enough. Stay down. Too slow.
You know, Sid, you can start attacking the enemies at any time.
Too slow.
Ow.
Better already.
Flames to me.
Oh my god. You would not believe me, but I literally pressed the dodge button every time he was going to do something. There. And every single time the game was like, no. Okay.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say
wonder
I
if
saw
that's
anything
possible.
like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I still don't have the ability to upgrade my limit break gauge. That's awesome. Okay. No way. Is there a boss fight in this room? No way.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Okay. Ow. Okay, this boss fight is boring as sin.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh. Uh-huh. You know, in theory, because your party members deal damage to these things, like, it should be possible to just, like, I don't know, have your party members kill this thing for you without, like, attacking. Obviously, you'd have to be, like, moving and dodging. I just wonder how long that would take, you know?
Flames to me!
All right, on the floor. The boss doesn't have like any attacks that feel like they take any effort to touch. The guy that showed up earlier was harder than this thing. It's dead. Oh, now we can upgrade our limit break. Nice.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I don't think that dragon even really hit me, did it?
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh, the crystal lagged my computer for a second.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Ramu? Oh.
Sounds more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
The hell?
Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
What the fuck?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
What the fuck is that? No, 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 no.
Hold on.
Oh, that thing is desperate to get him. Did it get him? I'm not really sure what happened at the end there.
Where the hell am I?
Whoa.
I've been here before.
Typhon. Is that thing supposed to be Lord Typhon?
You again.
From
Where are you?
FF6?
What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. It's over. Not this time. We're finished.
This just reminds me of the FF15 Gilgamesh.
It's over.
Which is like, Gilgamesh is like this silly character from FF5, and they put him in FF15 and removed all the silly, so he's like unrecognizable.
By the flames. Stay down.
Whoa.
What else can he do?
Oh shit! Oh my god! I didn't know that ability would so effectively pick up normal-sized enemies. That's gonna change the way that I use that thing in the future. That's not good. Okay, he destroyed it. That's...
That power isn't yours.
Oh boy.
But this is mine. I remember now. I am fire. I am every.
Oh boy. Let's see. Controls are as follows: melee, ranged, evade, jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Press Y after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. 3, 4. Use B to sprint over an extended distance. Hold B to lengthen sprint duration. Holy crap! Ah! I appreciate that he still kind of controls like Clive. Anyways, goodbye, Typhon.
It's done.
Oh?
How many more could there be? Oh, fuck.
The fact that he has no teeth is so goofy.
As you wish.
Ow. Funky music. Demon Wall. Holy crap. Okay, he staggered. This attack's fucking that shit insane. Okay, I shouldn't even be attempting to approach him there. I still don't really know what this thing is. wonder if it's gonna be like an Ossian situation where these guys are like the ancients. Okay. That looks like a whole ass level up.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh! What?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him...
What?
Think again.
Sid.
Oh, he's doomed. Oh, he's fucking doomed.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
then
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
oh damn, about time.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy?
Oh.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Oh, I do not like his eyes.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua. These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
What the hell did Joshua just do? Oh. Oh. Oh.
No survivors! You heard me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this! Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh. Now, how the hell did he do that? This place is the wasteland.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Cost nice.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years? Okay.
It's good to see you, Sid.
That's not...
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Yeah, okay.
Please, we don't know
Never
anything.
mind, we're not getting
You
gameplay
have
yet.
to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on. Oh, so many others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Okay, I guess we're doing one more battle before I can end. Yep. Ramu. Hello? Oh, my controller turned off. Probably because I didn't have any inputs for a while. Ramu's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning. Oh my fucking god, I have shot locks.
Sid dies here!
How do I... Okay, it doesn't deal, like, any damage. Never mind. It seems to stick them with a thing. Does that thing deal damage over time?
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
Oh, I can have a third one set.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Ah.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
Really bad time for a sneezing fit. Oh my god. Oh, a Coero.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Ow.
That's better.
This is gonna sound insane, but why am I getting egg Cerberus vibes from this? I'm the only human being on Earth who would say that.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Okay. Oh? God, I wish I could just save. No, we get more cutscenes, actually.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Oh. Please don't put me in another cutscene. Please, for the love of God, do not cutscene me again.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Thank God. Stop it. Stop it, please. Please, God, stop it. Let me save. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this before I forget about it. Give me more limit break, please. What? Why did it default to create? That's weird. Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I'm exhausted. That went on longer than I thought it would. So, you know, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Next streams are going to be next week, probably Monday and Thursday. Probably. We'll see. Probably not going to be streaming Tuesday next week, but Monday and Thursday will be the next two streams. And it'll just be more of this. God, I wish this game would be a little more consistent, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching and have a great night, everybody.